How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with maybe a re-review, I don't know. What we're going to be doing here, though, is Pariah Brewing's King Haze. Yeah, this is a double dry hopped with Australian Galaxy hopped double IPA coming in at 8.3% alcohol by volume. And the only reason I said this might be a re-review is they made a beer called LeBron Haze. And being from California, using LeBron's name on something, they might have received a C&D. I don't know. And if they did, they could just name it King Haze. And they couldn't do anything about it. So I don't know if this is actually like that beer is now this beer, but we're going to review it nonetheless. Because if it is re-review, it's almost exactly 2 years to the day when I first did this. This came via the first beer mail I ever received from Pariah. And yeah, label-wise, it's awesome. You know, Lakers, gold and purple. Dig the artwork, that little Zumba pant kind of thing going on. And yeah, that's turkey gravy is what that is. I mean, almost 2 fingers, infinite creamy head, and just this rich, thick, 5C thick kind of turkey gravy level kind of turbidity going on in this sucker. Let's snort some foam. I'm not getting a huge nose on this, actually. I still think that my nose is a little bit affected from having COVID several months ago. Because I know there's probably something big and rich and I was going to say delicate. I was going to say like delectable about this beer. And I would assume it'd have a big nose. It just doesn't for me. Soft little citrus vibes, little mango vibes. Not much as far as green done and done. Big head on it, mind you. But I'm just going to skip to the main event. Let's get a taste. Cheers. Ooh, huge carbonic acid on this. Like really, really, really aggressive. Wow, I haven't had a carbonic forward beer that forward in quite some time. Like it's very, very, very seltzery. I mean, it's really hard for me to kind of get past that. There is some really nice kind of grapefruit orange notes in here. There is what I believe to be some green in there, but with that how large and how aggressive the carbonic acid is on this beer, it kind of just acts as a dampener and a kind of a wall to keep me from getting there. And I've talked about that previously, you know, that seltzer kind of vibe. For me, like I can't drink like seltzer watered flavored drinks. You know how they have like strawberry, kiwi, whatever seltzer water. I can't drink them because that carbonic acid in seltzer, it's inherent to seltzer, is just so dominant, at least for my palate, that it kind of prevents me from tasting any goodness. Like my wife loves them. She drinks them, finds like not even like hard seltzers. I'm talking just like refreshing soda like seltzers. And I drank one the other day. I haven't had one in years. And she had a bunch of them. She got 2 cases of these kind of seltzery, 0 calories, 0 organic seltzer water things with fruit in them. I was like, I'll try one. Oh, no, I was going to work and I wanted one for something to drink on the drive to work. So I got it. I took 2 sips at it. I was like, this is disgusting. And that's the kind of level of carbonic acid I get off of this. And that it's not that level. I'm getting beer vibes out of this thing, but it's so jacked to the max. It prevents me from getting into the beer quite a bit. That's all I have to say. There's really not much else to the beer. Like I said, I can get those citrus vibes. I get that little bit of orange, that definite grapefruit kind of thing. And I feel like there's a green portion of the show, but it's all pretty much, I can't get to it because of how big the carbonic acid is on this. So that's it. That's all I got for you. There's really not much else I could say. Bummer. They sent me 2 beers and I didn't like either of them. They came off a little bit poopy for me, which is kind of a bummer because I'm a fan of what Pariah does, but I say what comes in my mind. Them's the breaks. So, yeah, let's talk about it. It's one of the better double IPAs I had as of late. No, I mean, I can't really just get down with it just because of how big that seltzer level carbonic acid is on it. Value availability, no idea. It's San Diego beer, double IPA, probably around $20, and leave you with, if you like what we like this. If you're one of those people where carbonic acid doesn't bother you, or you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. If you like foam cans, if you like dancing gnome cans, you will like this. But if you're someone that's susceptible to carbonic acid like me, or not even susceptible, just taste it. Because I don't think this, I think everybody uses it to a certain extent, or levels of it in their carbonation to a certain extent. But at this level, if you have beers every now and then, it kind of masks what's behind the beer, and that bittering just gets a little bit too out of control for you. If that's your gig, you probably won't like this. But if you're not affected by it, then this is probably a good beer. I wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you. So there you go. Reviewing the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of non-carbonated carbonic acid right now beer. Yeah. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.